Hey there, glitter groupies, it's Demo Donna here with Sparklen Sprinkle, and for this tip of the week, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to create beautiful backgrounds using your embellishment mousse, and then comboing that with some of Sparkle and Sprinkle's silhouette stamp sets. It's a lot of fun, it's really easy, it's really fast, and you are going to love the results. Hope you enjoy! All right, I am going to start with this fun blend of colors, which one of our designers submitted for this month's stamp release. She is using the very exciting Farm Fresh cow set, and it's got that great silhouette of the cows. If you've ever driven up the coast of California, there you go. I'm sure they have cows in your place too, but this just reminds me of some summer driving. All right, so I am also going to be showing you some other really cool silhouette stamp sets and a couple different renditions of these background with the amazing embellishment mousse. And all of our embellishment mousse on sparklendsprinkle.net is buy 5 get the 6th one free, so make sure you take advantage of that. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my lighter color, and I'm using the dual brush, and I'm basically just pouncing into my color. And for this first one that I showed you here, she used a combination of 3 different colors, and that is the orange blush, which is this beautiful orange here, the Indian gold, which is the gold that they have had since the beginning, which is awesome, and then the lemon sorbet. So I'm going to start with some brushing back and forth all over just like this, using my lemon sorbet. And I am just dipping, and then doing a back and forth brushing, like so. And all the backgrounds that I'm going to show you are full coverage. And she did a lighter bottom, so I'm just going to take those colors and really blend them on the bottom. So just do like a back and forth, just like I am. And now I'm just going to make sure all my edges are hit. And then I'm going to come in with the next color. So this one here is the orange blush, and because my yellow is so light, I'm just going to use my same brush and just dip it right in there. My same brush. And it's really a nice blending of colors. And I'm going to go a little lighter on the orange so it doesn't super overpower the yellow that I did. And then we're just going to finish it off with a little gold. And then your background is complete. And it's just a beautiful, different type of background. You can also, instead of using this as your stamp background, you can also actually do your die cuts out of it. So that is really neat as well. And then I am going to go ahead and dip into my gold, which is really pretty. So that is going to help finish up all my beautiful colors together. And there you've got a pretty well blended background. You could see the beautiful orange, the yellow, and the gold. And then you're just going to let that dry, and then you're going to go ahead and rub your static free bag right over it, stamp it with your silhouette stamp, and then emboss with your black detail embossing powder. Okay, so there is background number 1. Background number 2, I'm going to show you what I did here. So I'm going to take my cardstock and I'm going to situate it going vertical. And I am going to start with my lighter color. So I am going to use citrus green first. And I'm just going to get my dab into my citrus green. And I'm going to go in the middle here. And I'm just going to really blend that nicely. There we go. And I'm starting, like I said, in the center because I'm going to use that to blend with my lighter colors and my darker colors. All right, next I'm going to be using this color here, which is Pacific Teal. Really fun. And since this color is nice and dark, I am going to use it on a different end of my brush. And I'm going to go over my green. Just like that. Okay, so I've applied my citrus green, my Pacific Teal, and now I'm gonna finish up with some burnished bronze, which is a really beautiful and not really a color combination you would necessarily think to do. Now I'm gonna pull some of my teal down into my beautiful citrus green. So just pull just a little bit like that. And if you go a little too dark, you can easily go over with your lighter color again to blend the colors. Now, my final color is going to be the beautiful bronze, burnished bronze. Am I saying this right? Burnished bronze. Yay! All right, so I'm just going to pounce, grab some of my mousse, and then finish up my bottom here. And it's really fun to see how the different colors come together. And like I said, if you want to go a little bit lighter, so I had some of that light color really come into the bronze here. So I'm going to go ahead and take that citron green again and just go right over it to lighten that up. And there you go. So there is sample number 1, sample number 2, and I'm going to show you a third and final sample. And important, you want to wash your brushes off right away. So I would stop right now, run and wash my brushes with just a little soap and scrub out all that color, which comes out nicely. And your craft mat cleans up really easily as well. Okay, so next I'm going to do a trial here. I really love the nice sunset scenes. So when you work with the sunset, you want to go from lighter to darker. So when you put on your final dark color, you can put it over it and you're not trying to put your lighter color over. It makes sense. So I'm going to do that yellow for a sunset. All right. Then I'm going to add a little bit of that beautiful orange blush. And then I'm going to take some of the Aquamarine, which is a gorgeous color. Probably use Aquamarine the most. Just add a little Aquamarine up there. And then I'm going to hit the edges with some of that beautiful Pacific Teal. Kind of the corners here, just to darken it up a little bit. And then I am going to dip into my awesome Black Ash. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that, and I'm going to do the bottom. And you can go over that if you don't like to see your lines. I really like to see them, but I'm going to show you how you can layer that like this. Kind of blend your colors. You can come back again with one of your lighter colors. So I'll take that yellow again. So my yellow pops. And now I've got my sunset background and it has that beautiful shimmer to it. So here are 3 very simple backgrounds. Obviously, you can do a lot more blending, choose a lot more colors, and get beautiful backgrounds to stamp on with your silhouette stamp sets. And with this one here, I did a combination of these really awesome stamp sets. They are the Wetlands Stamp Set 1 and Wetlands Stamp Set 2. So check those out if you like layering. The mirrored cardstock also looks fantastic with the mousse. They're a great combination. So thanks so much for watching.